Recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank the Speaker, and I thank the gentleman from Ohio for yielding me time. You know, a couple nights ago, I was in Laredo, Texas, doing an interview, overlooking the Rio Grande, and my interview was interrupted by a stream of human smugglers, and people shouting, "Run for the ladders, run for the fences," coming from the water, and then some went back across the river, went over to a facility where children are being housed right now. They are the people being smuggled by cartels for profit. That's happening right now today. While we sit in here and debate this bill, it is happening right now. A child is being abused right now by cartels. And this body, the quote-unquote People's House, is doing nothing to address cartels who have ownership of our borders right now. We are not doing our job. A secure border is pro-immigrant. But instead, what we're doing today is we're going to pass legislation which is a magnet for more traffic of children. We're going to pass legislation today that empowers cartels. We're going to pass legislation today which is a Band-Aid on a broken system because this body refuses to do its constitutional duty to secure the borders of the United States. That is what we're going to do today. Meanwhile, nothing is going to improve the lives of the little girl sitting in Nuevo Laredo right now under the hands of CDN being abused for $3,000, for $7,000 to move that little girl across the river, while Border Patrol doesn't have the resources to secure the border. When I'm down on the river with a guy who's on a 3-mile stretch of the border, one guy, and he can't do nothing about that flow, while narcotics and fentanyl comes across our border. So pat ourselves on the back today, Mr. Speaker, for a bill that's going to get passed, headlines, speeches given about all this is so great for immigrants. Meanwhile, immigrants today getting raped, abused, beaten, sold into indentured slavery, put into human sex trafficking because we refuse to secure the border of the United States. And we'll never get a chance to offer an amendment on the floor of this body to do anything about it. I yield back.
Gentleman from Ohio reserves. Gentleman from New York is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I now yield 1 minute to the distinguished Majority Leader of the House.
The gentleman from Maryland.